Hi there, it's Monday the 14th of September 2020. So what, I hear you ask? Well, today is a very special day, so let me explain. You may well have heard me bang on about the current and very real threat to trans rights caused by the government's handling of the reform of the Gender Recognition Act 2004. I won't go into too much detail about it now because I've covered it very comprehensively in the past, but I'll just give you a very quick overview. So the Gender Recognition Act, otherwise known as the GRA, is a law that allows trans people to legally change their gender marker on their birth certificate by the granting of something called a Gender Recognition Certificate, or a GRC. And currently, not many trans people have bothered to get one because it's expensive, it's humiliating, and your legal gender is decided by a panel of people who you never get to meet. And if the decision goes against you, you're not allowed to appeal. I mean, it's rubbish, it really is. And in any case, you can change your gender marker on your passport, your driving licence, and on your NHS medical record, all without this GRC. So that's why there's only around 6,000 trans people have actually bothered to get a GRC in the last 16 years that it's been in existence. Anyway, there's been a consultation that lasted for about 2 years about reforming the GRA, and the findings were supposed to have been published over a year ago, but they've been delayed and delayed. And the last time they were supposed to have been reported was just before the MPs broke up for their summer recess. But they weren't. And the last we heard was that there was going to be an announcement over the summer. Well, the summer ends in just 8 days' time. Yeah, I know. Depressing, isn't it? But it means that the clock is really ticking. Now, there was a leaked report that showed that over 70% of the people who responded to the consultation actually said that they were supportive of making it easier for trans people to gain their GRC. But despite this, the Minister for Women and Equalities, Liz Truss, was reported to be making things much harder, wanting to make things much harder for trans people by doing things, among many other things, such as stopping trans people from using single-sex spaces that for the gender that they identified with. Now, after much lobbying and protests, it seems that Boris Johnson may be softening on this. We're not sure, but he may be. But we really can't relax until that official announcement has been made. So why is today so special? Well, today sees the launch of a mass show of support by a whole barrage of global corporations and public sector organisations, as well as some smaller companies too. Now, they have all signed up to the headline, "Trans rights are human rights," with a subtext of "We value trans people as our employees, colleagues and customers." And they've supported us by adding their names to both public and private letters, which will be delivered to Boris Johnson today, and also to our campaign website, which is transrightsarehumanrights.co.uk, and to adverts which will appear in some very prominent places. I can't take any of the credit for this, to be honest. I've just been a very small cog in a much larger wheel. This has been the brainchild of the brilliant and amazing Bobby Pickard of Trans in the City, who assembled a whole team of amazing people from organisations such as Stonewall, Mermaids and Intermedia and lots of other brilliant organisations. And I was absolutely thrilled when she asked me if I would join such a prestigious team. And I'm so excited about today because it will send a very strong message to the government that the corporate sector really cares about trans people and that they don't want to see us being discriminated against. And so to all those organisations who supported us, I say a massive thank you, not just from me, but from all my trans friends too. We really, really do appreciate it. So what can you do to help? Well, firstly, please like, share and comment on this video and any posts that you see with the hashtag of trans rights are human rights, as we want to make as much noise today, particularly. Also, you could write a post yourself on your own social media and use the same hashtag. And also, it's not too late to have your logo, the logo of your company, added to the website, as logos will be added in batches periodically. So thanks ever so much for watching, and please let trans people know today of all days that you care about us. So let's fly that flag.